guys. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. What I'm going to do is give you an inventory tour. I'll show you all my pets and vehicles, gifts, stickers, everything like that. I'm just going to do some grinding at the same time. So here we go. And we are 5 subs off me drawing my winner for the fly potion. So hopefully we can do that in the next few days. So what I thought I'll do, I'll start at the bottom. I'm going to do sticker packs. As you can see, I've got lots of sticker packs. I don't really collect stickers. These are all my unopened packs from different events. These, if anybody wants any of these stickers, just let me know. I don't collect. I've had some of the animated stickers in the past, but these are just ones that I've either got from different events, or I have opened a few packets, but I'm not a sticker collector. So just let me know if you want any of those. And wings, the same for wings. I don't collect wings. These are, I'm not sure how I've even got these. Maybe things I've opened in boxes. I don't even really know how you get wings. Okay, so moving on from, we'll go to gifts. As you can see, I have the one duckling box, an Easter eggy box. I've got 8 of these chick boxes. I do like to collect gift boxes. 2 hair box, one of the ice cube trays. I've got one of the from this last event. Luna Tiger box, Moon Bear box, Pony box. This was a premium Capuchin box. And 2 premium. Oh, I've got 2 of them. I've got 12 RGB boxes. I'm saving them because I have a feeling that they're going to update the RGB rewards soon. So I'm thinking, because we've had the squid and chameleon in for a long time now, so I'm thinking that they're going to update that. So I'm keeping them for when they do, hoping I can get a pet. These I just got from collecting the daily login streak. What's this? This is a scarecrow box. I've only one of those. I've got 1 walrus box, 1 old bat box, and this is very old. I have to be very, very careful. From the Monkey Playground, the original one, I have 1 left, and I'm being very brave and getting it out, and I'm just hoping I do not accidentally open it, and I didn't. So that's good. So I have 1 of those, and then some just of the regular Capuchin boxes. I have 3 silk bags, 10 of these box of jokes, 1 Halloween mummy cat box, and 1 Lunar New Year gift box, and then just some of the regular gifts there. But I do like to collect hell boxes, and from all the old events I have tried to keep 1 of each. I think there's maybe a couple, like the hermit crab boxes, the ice cream. I didn't really play much during that event, so I didn't collect any of those. So I am looking out to collect 1 of those. So I'll move on to the next section now, see what else. So for my next section, I'm just in the VIP at the minute, just getting some food. My next section is the toys. Now, I'm not a toy collector, but the things I do like is this new dance arcade stand, my magic door I always use, and the lemonade stand. The first task I do, once I've collected my bait box from my house, I like to come into the square and I like to set up my lemonade stand. I only ever put it up for 1 book, as you can see here, and my dance stand, which I've not long bought. Well, it's quite fun. I only put it for a book. And if I'm trading, then I will use my trade stand. But all of the other things, I've got a few old bits and pieces, but some old grappling hooks. Oh, and the cotton candy stand. Things like this were from an old gift box that you used to be able to get in the square. I've collected quite a few of those. Oh, somebody's trading me. So I'll just take this trade. Some pets, some toys are quite rare, like the plushies and some of the old rattles and things. I'm not sure. I'm just going to say sorry I don't have an offer. Oh, what was that? I'll just say sorry I don't have an offer. Don't have an offer. I'm still collecting my social stones for the Glormy Dolphin. I'm doing it on this account, and I've got a couple of alts. So I'm quite bored of aging it up at the minute, but I'm just, this is my favourite pet. I love the Mega Jousting Horse, and so I just tend to just use this and get age up potions. As you can see, I'm going to get one in a moment, and then put it on the Glormy Dolphin. So just going back to this, nothing else really interesting. A few old bits from monkey events and Christmases, the Pride events, Halloween, but I don't have anything rare at all, really. Just looking through that, no, I don't. Okay, so next we'll look at vehicles. So as you can see, I've just got another age up potion there, which I will give to my Glormy Dolphin in a moment. So here we go for vehicles. This is the vehicle I use all the time. I just find it the easiest to drive. Yeah, so this is the vehicle I use a lot. I've got a couple of legendary vehicles, but to be honest, I find all of them quite difficult, especially like the unicycles, and they go slow, but I'm not a vehicle collector. So food, I've just picked up a few bits from the VIP. This is for my competition winner for 200 subs. And then I've got some of the winter baits. Grow potion, that's still available in the Sky Castle. Some of the old molten treats, you can't use them now. A Patton's egg, which is quite old. Star's egg, Stripe's egg, those are actually food. Some old cake. Candy corn from the candy cannon that shoots it out. Yeah, and I've got some of these anti-gravity potions, which you can get a cauldron in your house and it'll make you jump higher. And some hyperspeed, which just makes you go quicker. So you can drink lots of those. The more you drink, the quicker you'll go. Some lemonades, bits and pieces. That's an old soda. Taco, seaweed. Yeah, that candy floss there is from the original Monkey Box. So moving on to strollers. This is my favourite stroller. I really love the Peapod stroller. There's some old ones. This a triple stroller, which I use if I'm playing with friends or an alt. I don't have the quad. This is a really nice one. I like this high heel and snowman from the recent event. RGB. Yeah, so there's a few different strollers in there. So, petware. I don't collect petware, but I have accumulated quite a few bits and pieces, as you can see, but I don't really use them. But it's nice to have, and occasionally if you see somebody looking for something specific, I usually have a look and see if I've got it. I know these are quite popular, the purple sunglasses. But yeah, I suppose it looks okay. But I don't really use much petware. I've got a few shoes and hats. So, yeah, as you can see, a few bits and pieces. Yeah. So, that's my favourited section. So, next we'll move on to the pets. So, moving on to the pets, I'm going to start from the bottom up. As I say, I've been playing since 2020, which is a long time. I'll start from the common pets, like this, Ride Wappertinger. I didn't even realise I had that. So I've got some things that I have 4 of, which I could be making into a neon. 58 show ponies. Things I like to try and keep hold of 4 things if I can to make neons. As you can see, I have many garden snakes. lots of dogs, 2 neon teapots, a chicken. This is one of my favourite pets, the chicken. Let me just get the chicken out. This was from the farm egg. I've called it Chuckles. I really like that. So that's the chicken. So I'll not get every pet out. I'm just showing you a few of my favourites. So we're up to commons. We've got the chicken, ride chick, brachiosauruses, ants, angelfish. That's an exotic pet. And as you can see, I love slugs. I have a mega slug, which is very, very cute. I called it my queen, Mrs. Slug. So, yes, I do get that out occasionally. So we'll just have a little look, see what else. So we're up to the slugs. Yeah, and then a few bits, still uncommon pets here. A few mummy cats, frog spawn, Drake, that's an old pet from the farm egg. Canadian goose, blue dog, that's one of my favourites, but I'd never equip it or get it. It's, as you see, it's no potion. I've got this mega birthday butterfly from 2024. This is really pretty. As you can see, it's no potion. So let's have a look where we're up to. So I've got the yellow butterfly, a few butterflies here and there. Lots of the deers, the Valentine, the sweetheart rat, few yetis, retired eggs. I can make a neon pudding cat. This I'm making mega. I've got some on my alt, and I finally have enough poison dart frog, so that's one of my very next tasks, is to make the mega of that. 2 mules, which you saw me trade for the other day. Lots of monkeys. I've made lots of megas of that over the years. So I could probably make another. Some ice cubes, ibex, and my 4 giant anteaters, which are going to be also made into a neon. The fish, which I like. Chipmunks, that's waiting to be a neon. Ride brown bear, I traded for that not long ago, and I really like that pet. Yeti, trapdoor snails. As you can see, there's 4 of quite a few things which I'm waiting for, and this is one of my favourites. This is really exotic now. I'm hoping to make a mega slime, but every day the value of the slime increases. As you can see, you actually ride inside it. I really love the way it moves, the shape of it. This is a really cool pet, and actually, yeah, it is worth its value. So that's the slimes. Some more butterflies. Roadrunner, Puptune. I am going to make a neon when I get enough. Nautilus, the many mackerels. I love the many mackerels. A lamb, koala. This is another one, the ice wolf, which I'm eventually going to make mega when I get enough. Oops, and let's just say it's glitched in the floor. But as you can see, it's a really cool pet. I love the way it runs. That and the lava wolf, really good pets. And also quite hard to come by. Yeah, so that's up to there. We've got hamster, few bits, neon, candy cane, snail. This I made a mega of the other day. The mega blue ring octopus, which I love. That's called Pencils. And we're nearly at the legendaries. My queen bee. A few bauble buddies. This is also very rare. The undead jousting horse. I love this. And you very, very rarely see people have the undead jousting horse. Let's have a look. And then I have, obviously, my mega jousting horse. The neon. I'm also making a mega lava wolf eventually. and a few Japan eggs, the Haiti pet. I'm making a neon of the golden dragon. This Glormy dolphin, which is also in the process of being made. This is my only high tier, which is never for trade. Frosty Peanut Pickle. I've had this Frost dragon since 2020 and I absolutely love it. But again, it's not really a pet that I get out that often. I'm usually on my Mega Jousting horse. I've got a fossil egg, a dragon, some for my diamond collection, danger eggs, a Cupid dragon, 2 of these Berry Cool cubes, and an Aussie egg. So that's my pet inventory tour. What I tend to do is I favourite things that are full grown, so it makes it easier for when I'm making neons and things like that. And if I've got any like just random spare pets like this that's full grown and I happen to have any others. This one's got actually quite a high friendship level. Slippy. Yes, I use that for grinding sometimes. You know, when we get the tasks when it's so do 20 tasks on a uncommon pet or something like that, I use Slippy for that. So anyway, let me know what you think of my my inventory. I'm always changing it and trying to upgrade and things. These I've only got 4 megas at the minute and I love them all. The only one I would be open to trading is the butterfly. I'm not overly, I'm making the Mega Glormy Dolphin and the Mega Poison Dart Frog next, which won't be for trade. But I've got lots of different neons and things. I am collecting bits and pieces here and there. This is my want list, these diamond pets. Yeah, but gradually over time I will get them. So anyway, we're only 5 away from my giveaway, so please do enter. And this could be yours. I'm going to do a wheel and all the comments in the 200 comment giveaway. We've had 2 giveaways so far, 2 successful winners. So anyway, do please like this video and sub, and I will see you again very soon.